Larry, what does it mean to be patriotic, especially considering there has been sin in America's past, of course, slavery and so forth, the immorality of today? How should Christians be viewing patriotism today?
In order to achieve the globalist utopian dream, they have to destroy patriotism. They destroyed it in Britain. They destroyed it in Western Europe. And they did it, as I say, under the acids of cynicism. What I mean by that is you fly that American flag, you say the Pledge of Allegiance, and they attack you by saying, really? You're doing that? I mean, this country with all of its sin, all the terrible things in the past, I mean, that's like saluting the swastika. This is what they want to make you feel shame for your patriotism. They want to make you feel that what you're doing is immoral and wrong and insensitive to other people. That's what this is all about. So you must understand that. And part of the way they do that is by attacking our national heroes and searching their past for some sin. Now, I don't know you personally, David, but my guess is if we scoured your past, we could find some sin there. You can certainly find it in my past. And we could use it as a lens through which we interpret the whole of your life, and to create a very black narrative about you. Do you follow me? A very cynical interpretation of your life, of my life, of Abraham Lincoln's life, of Winston Churchill in Britain, of George Washington, and so on and so on. We can always find something. Well, this guy here, he was a racist. He owned slaves. He had an affair. He was a killer of animals. He was on and on and on. Teddy Roosevelt is the last one I'm referring to. All of his big hunts in Africa, have now become, something that is always used, that he was some kind of brute. But in any case, this is used in order to make you feel shame for your national heroes. Now, the way I want to respond to that is to say, what has set America apart from other countries? And yes, the whole world has sin. And by the way, no system in the world, not even Islam, not even fascism, has a greater history, a track record of sin, and let me add, unrepented of sin, than Marxism. Chinese have never apologized for the mass slaughter of more than 70 million were killed by Mao. They're holding more than 1 million Muslims right now in concentration camps. The Russians have never really acknowledged and dealt with the purges, the gulags, the mass extermination of their own people during collectivization. They've never done that. America has been set apart by the fact that we're the most Christian nation in the world. That is to say, we have the largest Christian population of any nation in the world. And the result of that has been that we have a national philosophy of redemption. We believe that you can be redeemed. We believe that you can be forgiven, that you can be restored, and that we can move on from our sin. And that is traditionally what America has done. America fought a civil war to end the inhumanity of slavery. That's enough. But America's done that. 620,000 Americans died in that bloody conflict, more than all of our other wars combined.